Cece learned that the woman had been a neighbor of Ocelia's for 30 years. Before that day, Dee had never met her and had no way of knowing who she was. 2 months later, Dee made a second mysterious comment.
We walk into the restaurant and she goes, "Hey, there's Helen." And this older waitress comes over.
Dee had never been to the restaurant before. Her great-grandmother.
Hi guys, it looks like another rainy day. Look at that. It's all wet. All wet. It's hot in this room. Bedroom. Holy mackerel.
The Native American beliefs are cultural. We believe that if someone's life is taken before they're ready, their spirit can't rest until justice is served.
Yeah, I brought my book to read too in case I have to wait in line or whatever for my haircut. I don't want to be too bored when I'm waiting. So, they might take me right away, they might not. So, alrighty. It's hot in this hall even. Oh wait, is my I gotta double check my refrigerator, see if it's closed all the way. Yes. Okay, paper towels, dishwasher pods, bird's eye meals, and maybe sushi over there at the market. It's okay if I get a little wet, I don't mind. The cool wetness will cool me down, you know? I hope I get a job soon. Maybe I should just turn it off when I get up there. Doesn't look like it's raining or nothing. I hear a loon. Yep, there he is. What did I just say? I get out and he's just right out here. Good timing. Yep, this is the before. And it's been 18 weeks since my last cut. I see Julie here today. Hey, yes. That's Julie.
Yeah.
Patty's twin.
Literally. Literally. Aww. Okay. I'll see you soon then, okay?
Yeah, she's gonna help me pick out a cat when I get a job.
You're gonna get a cat?
Yeah, I want a friendly cat, not like a cat that says "fuck you."
Yeah, don't
you know.
you. Yeah. Do you want a receipt for
No, okay, that was $25. I tipped her. It was like 23, but I tipped her. Okay.
Yes, 100%. Thank you.
I'm gonna call my dad now. Okay. She has the same birthday as my cat.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I shown her what I want at Taco Bell, and I will get like the beef nachos and the Cheez-It crunch wrap. And I told her I didn't care much about the nacho fries. It was like ugh to me, you know. And yeah, Dad said it'll be about like 5-minute wait. He has to get on his shoes. So I want to go to Quick Trip, the market over here. Yeah. I hope the paper towels aren't too expensive. If they are, I'll have to see it over at Pick and Save or something. Maybe they have the salad I want at the market over here. Oh, look. Somebody's car alarm is going off. I'll get another can. I do need more milk too. Don't forget that. I gotta tell myself that. Ooh, a lot of pineapples. Funny Bob poses, huh?
Yeah.
You work for Aspire, huh? Are you a doctor there?
No, after food service supervisor.
Oh.
Yeah. We have some missing items that we can't pick it up.
I love that gynecologist triple flower.
I don't know.
Alrighty. $87 remaining on my food card. I only had to spend like $12 or something like that. Whew. I got a couple of salads, so I'll show it to you when I get home. Oh, come on, you. I gotta wait for my dad here. This is rolling already. Okay, I gotta call. Oh, I see him. I see him. I see him. He's across the lot right here. I only spent $12 and it was $100-something. Oh, look at. I'll go to Quick Trip another day. You know. Okay, good.
I was gone for a whole week.
Yep. That was like $8-something at Taco Bell. And I will do a taste test video. I did not know you were coming in. Sorry about that. Yeah, put it in one of the bags over there, yeah.
There, you can do that. I'll put this down in here for you. Okay, we'll see you.
The lesson's much more complicated than that. I don't have any time to explain it all to you now. I have a paper to write.
Well, then I guess you should get to your paper.
I don't think it's right to drag all of our laundry over here. It's just not right.
Don't worry about it. My mom doesn't care.
I don't care.
That's very nice of you, but you're doing laundry for 6 kids and 2 adults, and I'm sure you don't need us dragging our laundry over here.
Oh, don't be silly. Me, washer dryer, a Sue washer dryer.
I saved 2 pieces of fat-free cheesecake. It's in the fridge.
See? It's really okay.
No, it's not. Ugh, I don't feel right about this. I wish I hadn't agreed to it.
Go ahead and deposit it.
Oh, good idea. I know the church could really use the money, but Sachiko being older and alone might need it too. But who knows? Maybe she won't know food.
I sincerely hope so. But I doubt it. It makes me uneasy. I have a good feeling. We started having some problems. We couldn't talk about them, so I talked to John about them, and Shauna got mad because I talked to John. So I suggested that we both go and talk to someone else together. Someone like a counselor. They have counselors on the campus.
That sounds reasonable.
She refuses to go, and she refuses to talk about whatever it is that's bothering her.
Do you think Shauna would want to talk to me?
Maybe. She's not close to her own mom.
How is it now?
It's good. Really good.
Then go home. I have to talk to my sister.
I'm not going.
No, you should go. You're right. You didn't do anything, and you shouldn't suffer being left out just because I'm ostracized.
Ostracized? That's a pretty big word for you.
I've had a lot of time to study being left out and all.
I love you.
I love you too.
Parents? Do you want me to be a real sister to you? Do you want me to jump in there and get all mad at Mom and Dad? Or do you want me to tell you what I do?
I want you to jump in there and get all mad at Mom and Dad. Don't tell me.
I don't know if I agree with them or not. Because I don't know why they did this. But I do trust them to do the right thing. They've lived longer than us, and sometimes they just know more about life.
I guess I'll just talk to her the next time I need a sister.
Getting advice from an 8-year-old. How much fun. Well, as my last official act as your sister, I'd like to say, did you ever think that maybe this isn't the best time for you to meet Dad? Or maybe Mom and Dad know something about Roger?
Mr. Barker slumped over the bar. Charles had been dead for 5 days, killed by a single gunshot wound to the head. They made several observations, named Hazel Head.
Mr. Barker's vehicle was found the next day after his body was discovered. It was found near the airport. Inside the car were pieces of clothing. That we believe definitely links her to the car.
Prisoners of Germany captured after their planes were shot down over the...
We were shocked. There was no question about it that one of the airmen was definitely my brother. His eyes, his posture, the way he stood at a certain way, was definitely him. Definitely.
The family began to wonder if Sylvan had survived. But the photo was confusing. The prisoners were supposedly being interrogated by a Nazi officer in North Africa. But the Germans had been driven from Morocco 7 months before the crash.
So you're saying that after the millennium there won't be any toilet paper?
Yes. Stop that. Why do...
So what about Ben's parents? Don't they monitor what he does on the computer?
No, he's on my computer all the time.
You know what I think you should do to prepare for the millennium? Stay away from Ben.
I didn't ask you out just to thank you. I have ulterior motives.
And a good vocabulary. Sorry. You were saying?
I've had a crush on you since the 9th grade.
At what point in this conversation do you start making me feel better? Dad's not well.
You know, I just found out.
best medical care possible. You'll be able to sit with her on a porch and enjoy a sunset together.
What about later on? I know things are going to get worse, not better.
Alzheimer's progresses very slowly, and luckily you're in the early stages, and that can last for many, many years. But you should know that there's a program called Safe Return that uses ID bracelets and clothing labels to help locate and return memory-impaired loved ones. Plus, there are many support groups and senior daycare centers all over the country that are there to provide you with some help and assistance. And you're very lucky. You obviously have a family that's very invested in seeing you receive the best care.
Man alive, you guys. I feel like I need to take a nap or something, you know? That wasn't a fake. That was like the third or fourth yawn. This past few minutes. Stopped raining. Oh, and the Cheez-It Crunchwrap, it tasted the same, but a little taste of cheese, you know? It's hard to explain, you know? It tasted like a regular Crunchwrap, but it had little taste of the cheese in it, so yeah, I just wanted to give you the heads up with that. So again, that was $100 worth of groceries, takeaway 12 something for the dishwasher pods and the paper towels. Oh, I feel like my hair needs a good scrubbing. You know, I'm just feeling icky. I just want to go to sleep. I'm just pretty tired. I don't know why. I think I'll watch one more Seventh Heaven and then go to sleep for a while. I don't know. So I just wanted to say hey.
Barbers were indeed sisters.
It's just the most wonderful thing to me. I mean, your best friend is your sister, and that couldn't be more wonderful. I mean, we were already Annie Barbara, and I remember running into her children at one point and saying, but I'm really Annie Barbara, but I'm really Annie Barbara. And they looked at me and thought, what is she talking about?
The two Barbaras contacted the Children's Home Society of California. They found out that in 1940, a pregnant and unmarried 23-year-old woman named Victoria Baumgartner arrived in Los Angeles. She had turned to Dr. Maurice Silton for help.
Sweet dreams. Yeah, I love you. I miss you. Good night.
I love you too.
What? You two make us sick.
Get him! Get him! Thank you. Was Hattie around? I'd like to say thanks and goodbye before I leave.
Hattie who?
Hattie.
Yeah, guys, maybe I should fight it off and then wait until like 7 o'clock to go in the shower and just go to sleep at that time. I'm just really, really tired though. So, yeah. Nothing much happening. Sorry about my dull day, but at least I shown you the Taco Bell thing, you know.
His name was Michael Hunt. At 30 years old, he was a dedicated motorcyclist. He recorded a transaction.
Uneventful withdrawal. So we don't have any reason to think that he was or shot at the ATM machine.
Michael Meck showed up at a liquor store, a block from the ATM. Was later found in his jacket. What happened is pure speculation. The police believe Michael headed to the footage 3 miles from the gas station. This area was known for its...
It has a special kind of...
A young girl was getting letters from Tim. Oddly enough, these letters were written backwards and had to be held up for me, which I'm sure would set any parent on edge. You know, to have your kid all of a sudden get this really weird letter.
Nikki Campbell was playing in her dream.
Nikki lived on Southbury Drive in Fairfield, and she had been out playing with her brother in the afternoon.
I'm sorry I didn't call.
It's okay. I think you were busy.
Actually, I was busy. I aced my first big test in biochemistry and went out to celebrate with some people in my class.
Thanks for being here. It means a lot to me and to Bobby.
I know I haven't been there for you in the past. Later, I'd like to tell you why.
Okay, let's make today a fresh start for all of us. I think we all deserve that.
All right.
Did you drive here?
No. A friend gave me a lift.
A friend?
Yeah, to be honest, I just want to go to sleep, so I'm just gonna skip the shower and I'll just shower in the morning. So yeah, Shaylee, she gave me that calendar. It's a calendar of donkeys, so that's a donkey, not a horse, right over there. So yeah, I'm just pretty tired. No offense or nothing, so yes, Mom, you know the rules, okay? Just hug and kiss my baby girl. No scaring me, Mr. Eeyore, who's my boyfriend, and Mr. Piglet, your boyfriend. No scaring them or us. Just hug and kiss my kitty because I love her like crazy. Okay, I went pee, took my pills, and now I'm gonna brush my teeth. Excuse me, I'm burping. I just wanna sleep, guys, no offense. I am feeling really, really tired. See, look at my eyes. It looks like I've been punched again. Like, see this eyelid right here? I look like I'm punched. It looks all black. Right on in here and here. Does this side look the same? I don't know. Wait, let me see. I think so. Yeah. So, I'm gonna brush my teeth now. Have some sunlight peeking through the clouds yet. Oh, I gotta choose my eyebrows or something. I don't want them to grow down over here yet. Oh yeah. I don't want to have a unibrow either. Look at that. So yeah, I'm gonna get going to sleep now. I'm all ready for bed. I'm in bed actually. So yeah. I'm gonna play Bingo Blitz. Maybe another game, I don't know, but yeah. Okay. Why do I have white lashes? Darn it, I hate those damn things. I still have a zit right there. Yes, I have a zit right over here too. Alrighty.
I-27. 068. I-20. 070. B10. N45. Round over.
He stated that people were on his property harassing him. The police ask if we know of any ongoing mental issues on his side, which makes me question if anything actually happened. But my fiance did hear some weird shit before the cops showed up. All the while, I'm watching my neighbor plead with the police to check the creek out back, because he swears that whoever it was out there, he saw them go out that way. They briefly shine their flashlights back there, find nothing, and leave, determining that nothing is actually going on. I get the lowdown from the neighbor the next day. Apparently, he heard people
to get turned around, so you might doubt those stories. After all, anyone could get lost in a forest and start walking in circles. But this one is different. It happened in a busy city where my friend and I saw the same strange thing while we were on vacation in Vancouver. While on this trip, we're both interested in seeing the area. We didn't just want to sit in the hotel or do the typical things that tourists do. We wanted to get out and really experience the area. So, there we were, walking around Van Dusen Botanical Garden. We picked this place because despite the urban setting that accompanies it,
Charles Shelton and Marianne Volman were high school sweethearts. They were married in 1951, and their family quickly grew to include 5 children.
Now look at the camera.
My father and my mother's relationship, they were very much in love with each other. They were each other's first loves. Even after 10 years of marriage, it was just real intense. And he often said that she was his first love and only love and last love.
Charles Shelton joined the Air Force in 1954.
Treating a cut she had sustained. However, authorities were skeptical of her story, as the video suggested the cut was fresh, not several hours old. Over the following days, Nura gave different answers each time she was asked about her whereabouts on the night of the crime and how she injured her hand. On June 8th, 2005, Nura was admitted to a facility in the Memphis area known for treating mental health and substance abuse issues. While she was hospitalized, her mother's funeral took place. The funeral services and subsequent burial for Jennifer were held on Friday, June